Back in Magic League. The
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
Logan Wilson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender. And he's not able to secure the catch through. Contact.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Great, set. Delta.
Hurts working in the pistol. Open man left side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Now a screen set up for Barkley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
2nd and 5.
Yanni.
They run out of the gun with Barkley.
Come on, man.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12 yards. And an Eagles 1st down.
On play action, Hurts. That's caught. It's the rookie from Penn State. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Hey, Silver. Great. Shot. Try left, Yanni. Try left. Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy. 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
Hey, 73. 63. Hey.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Great.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Eagles. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Devontae Turpin on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Start like we always start.
Yeah, here we go.
First carry now for Jaden Blue.
Congested. All right, it's all good.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
Take the inside.
Dak gonna give this to Blue.
Good
That's
touch.
the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Yeah, here we go.
Again, it's Blue. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Pistol now for Prescott. Open man.
Hold on to that rock.
It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah.
On the ground, it's Blue. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything.
And he's in.
Nice.
Touchdown, Dallas. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Come on with that bullshit.
And what a response by
Who's
this
dashing,
offense.
man?
It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
I missed it.
And
Fuck.
he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Come on.
They get
Wow, that
11
type shit.
and quickly pick up a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
180, 180.
They'll stay on the ground. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Hey, easy, 6. Don't touch that. 180. Don't touch.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
73.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up third and 7.
Yeti.
On third down, it's Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith.
What the fuck was that, fellas?
And he will go all the way.
Where
Smith,
the fuck is my
touchdown,
safety
Philadelphia.
at?
That is first touchdown of the new year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
From the
6.
22 now, here's second down and 6. Here's Prescott. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
Catch me slipping, I catch you slipping.
An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
Great.
A second down throw for Hurts.
You got to come out. What you doing?
It's taken in. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
first and 10 at the 30.
So out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it
from the shotgun. It's Hurts. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
at the 44-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get about 5.
Saquon Barkley on the
Rain, you know?
down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Hey, 73.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think, obviously, you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's got it to Mingo. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. On 1st and 10, Prescott. For the left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them.
Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's going to be pulled in by Brown.
Dang. Good
And he's going to be
shit.
taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this 1st half.
Great, set.
On first down, it's Hurts.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Touchdown, Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb.
Oh,
Incomplete. They took a shot on the final play.
man.
Not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Mm. You got to be more careful on halves and shit.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. Will be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss.
Oh, big hole left side.
I'm going wild. I'm going to the
And
left
he
side, baby.
will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey! Great, set. 180, 180. Hey!
They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
What's up? Good shit.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Great, set. Hey! 180, 180. 73, 73. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Escaping to his
What
left.
was you doing?
Off he goes. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They
Just
get
gave up on the
22
play.
yards there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the Cowboys' 42-yard line.
63.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
What the
That
fuck?
is caught on the sideline and both feet inbound.
What's going on with that?
Third down pickup for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Let me get it back this time.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line.
An 8-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
You gotta add his dub, motherfucker.
On the return, here's Turpin.
Good return.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down, Prescott. Catch is made, that's Mingo. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 29, here's second and 6.
At the 29-yard line.
Owned back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On third down, Prescott. With a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down. Here's Dak to throw.
Oh, good shit.
Fucker. Taken down. They got him. Zach Ball in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's dank. This one is caught by Turpin. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they go with blue. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
And the Cowboys.
A first down throw for Prescott. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Good fucking D. Dang.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
73.
We'll go with the draw play here on 2nd down. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
It's a deep 6. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Hey, Silver. Hey, Carl up Yeti. Carl up like a hornet.
Off the play fake. Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 43-yard line.
That is Ferguson in motion.
Oh, the touchdown.
To the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Now whistles here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Somebody move early up front. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one taken in. Cavante Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a
Crowd left Yeti.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Third and 9. They'll drop to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
This is the moment
Distracted
in the
with the
game,
phone
Mike,
call.
where it really
Yeah.
matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Once again, it's Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Crowd left Yeti.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go, push. Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, kill.
Here's Prescott. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. 1 final play. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
Got them next time, fellas. It's all good.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
You got them again real soon. It's all good.